Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome to another beer review. Super happy to be in the studio right now. Got an awesome t-shirt from MTV, Music Television, representing the olden days of MTV. And anyways, I'm really happy to be here. I'll be trying a beer today from a brewery that I've had some beers from before, but I've not had this one here. It doesn't happen very often on the show where I bring a beer that I've never had yet. Most times I'll sneak in a beer, a drink or two before the show. But this one here, I brought it on, kind of doing a blind tasting. I'm expecting high things of this because they're an amazing brewery. Very young brewery in New Brunswick, located in Moncton. They've just turned 1 year old, and by what I've said right now, you must know who they are. Tire Shack Brewing. So I'm very excited about this. I was able to go down to the brewery and pick up some cans to go, and they had some very awesome cans. I love their labels. It's absolutely amazing. It's especially this one right here, which I might as well show you right now. This is the Hip Hop Volume 4 Nelson Sauvin Double IPA. What an amazing logo. I hope you guys are seeing this very nice right now. Like, I would buy this sticker, which the stickers were for sale there. I don't think I've seen this one here. It might not have been available. Anyway, very awesome label. It's abstract, bright colors. It's everything I would look for in a label. I'm a sucker for good labels, and really, I shouldn't say a sucker for good labels. Labels are very important. The artwork is, in my opinion, is a very key role in your representation of your beer. Anyway, that's just me. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have much of an impact on what the actual thing is. But anyway, for me, it really impacts how I purchase, how I see them. I love seeing an awesome label, and it just triggers me even more to buy your beer. And this one here, being a Nelson Sauvin Double IPA, I know I'm expecting to taste some very awesome notes. This one here is said to be hazy, very juicy, having notes of gooseberry, fruity notes as well, and some notes of Sauvignon Blanc wine. So really looking forward to trying this one out. Actually, to be honest, I haven't seen any reviews, or whether I just started back Untapped. I originally made up my account. It was in 2017, so 3 years ago. Might have posted 4 or 5 beers on there, and I'm finally joining back into the Untapped world. We'll see how long it lasts. I kind of found it tedious back then in 2017 to post on both Instagram and Untapped. Who knows? Maybe I'm not as lazy as I was back then. I might be a little bit more serious about it. Anyways, I'll do my best to post on both Instagram and Untapped. Obviously, Untapped, I'll be able to post every beer I drink, so you will know how big of an alcoholic I really am. And yeah, I'm scared to post every beer I drink. But, it'll be what it'll be, and it should be fun. I'm really going to do my best to post on Untapped. It's a great place, a great network to find all types of different beers and discover new beers as well, and get ratings and reviews. Instagram is absolutely wonderful as well, but I think Untapped is a little bit more focused on the beer. So we'll check that out, and I'll try to post on Untapped and not be so lazy about it. But this one here, the Nelson Sauvin from Tire Shack, they've just turned 1 year old, November 8th. So we're in December right now. This video will probably be released sometime around Christmas. Anyway, so very young brewery. They're putting out all kinds of amazing stuff. They got awesome cans out. Yesterday I had the full service double IPA, which was spot on. Very good. I've had their, the realignment juicy pale ale, which is great. I've had their blonde. I'm trying to remember what the specialist blonde, which was posted on my Instagram not that long ago, which was very tasty. I'm not the biggest fan of blondes, but that one there was quite good. Anyway, got some awesome stuff. They got some weird stuff as well too. The waffle sauce, a very sweet-ish beer. I couldn't even tell you because I never had it. It's just not my avenue of beers to try, which I'm not even listening to myself. I tell you guys all the time to try out different stuff, and you know, regardless of what it is. And here I am brushing off a beer because it contains things that I would think that I wouldn't like. But you know, now that I'm saying it out loud, I really should have bought the can. So stupid me. I should have bought the can and should have tried it out. They got all kinds of awesome stuff there too. And I'm trying to figure out which one. The other one I bought was the Laurel and Simcoe IPA, which was absolutely amazing as well. It was one of their one-off series, I think. Anyway, great place. Right central Moncton area. Awesome little spot. If I'm not mistaken, that was an old garage before. Retrofitted into a brewery. Amazing job. I mean, they're already winning awards right now. Just a year old. So I'm expecting awesome stuff from this brewery out of Moncton. So without further ado, let's see if this holds up to being the hazy bomb that they say it is, and very juicy. So we'll give it a little roll. If there's any kind of sediment settling in the hops in here, and hopefully it'll be well distributed. Oh, she smells amazing. Pouring out very, very nice. Maybe not as hazy. We'll pour the rest of the beer in. Like I said, sometimes it can settle a little bit. But she's looking mighty, mighty fine. Right now, if I'm looking through the light, I'm seeing very light yellow, but I'm sure you guys are looking. I'm looking at the camera right now, and it's a little bit darker color, a little bit like a copperish yellow, and it's really confusing. I've got a huge light in my face, and when I'm looking through the beer, I'm looking at the light, so definitely changing the color of the beer optically. Anyway, using my amazing gym line glass, which is stellar glass to have. That's awesome. Very, very, very tasty. Fruity notes on the front end, and mixed in with the Sauvignon Blanc notes, just smooth it right out. Really, I know this is a double IPA, but your bitter back end is just absolutely not there. It's perfectly hidden. This is going down dangerously well. Insanely crushable. Very, very tasty. It's like it's got a thick mouthfeel to it, to be honest. Absolutely amazing. Very, very well done. Listen, I don't think this beer is available at AMBL. It's more than likely only available at the brewery since there is no UPC code or SKU code on this thing. So I do encourage you very, very highly to make your way to Tire Shack Brewing in Moncton. If you can't make your way there, find a friend that lives in Moncton and get them to ship some beer out to you. I don't know if Tire Shack is doing any kind of online shipping or whatever, but find yourself a friend in Moncton, get some beer shipped out to you. You definitely don't want to miss out on this, specifically this one right here, the Hip Hop Volume 4 Nelson Sauvin Double IPA. Very, very tasty. I highly encourage you to get it. Until next time, cheers.